Revival nearing the turn. Just off those, patiently ridden is Cincinnati Boy. My Boy Clive is down on the fence coming to the turn. He's trying to stoke up Discoville to hit the bridle coming around the corner. Outside of it then wider is Katie's Keeper. Medom's back there in the field having to thread its way through and running on. And then came at the head of the others Al Maleo by the 250. No Diggers, Jag 'em Up have come together. Quickly joined by Myaki Mack and Al Maleo with Discoville the deepest of them. Medom's down near the rail with 100 left to go, and Discoville deep out. Al Maleo from Medom. It's Medom on the inside, Discoville the outer. Discoville's got him.
Yeah, Neville, as Darren was saying, they're almost a year between drinks for the win, but the horses deserved it.
Yeah, he's been racing pretty well. He ran a good race here last week, running second, I think it was, and you know, he's been in reasonable form, but just hasn't had a lot of luck, and things went well right for him today, and it didn't really bother him coming back in distance. He was able to work into the race nicely. Brad had him in a good spot and ready to pounce, and yeah, he ran on pretty well.
The runs over the staying distance have been really good, so dropping back to the 1700 today. What did you do at home? Was it just a real quick freshen up?
Well, he actually is trained out at my property out at Banjup at Shangri-La, and so he doesn't do a lot of, you know, just does a bit of basic work out there, and he came into the track on Monday and did a bit of fast work, not a lot. I think he only went even time actually, and yeah, just to sort of just keep that little bit of freshness in his legs, and he did a good job. But it's good for me mum. Mum owns it, and she's been a bit off colour of late, and yeah, she'll be excited for the win.
Yeah, certainly a great family win there. What do you do moving forward now with Discoville? The wins have been over 16 and 2 over 1700 metres, but we know there's no issue with the staying as well. Do you try and stay between this 16, 18, or do you just pick these ratings races even if they are 2100 or 2200 metres?
Well, actually, you probably wouldn't have went round today if there was a distance race next week, but there was nothing programmed, and I just thought, oh, we'll just got to put him in somewhere, and this race looked suitable, and the distance was extended out to 1700 with the rail being that far out, so it all worked and things fell into place, and we got the result.
Normally gets a win in the campaign, so it's a good start. Well done, Neville.
Cheers, thanks.
Scrab winning jockey Brad Parnham. Brad, as your dad was alluding to there, a good win for the family?
Yeah, it was a really good win. It's good to get a win from my nana. She sort of hasn't been that well lately, so yeah, really happy with that.
What about the horse as a whole? It's probably been pulling your hair out a little bit in recent runs because it hasn't done a lot wrong, but just hasn't been able to find the front.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's always been like that all its career. So, you know, I think getting back to Belmont probably helps his horse a little bit as well. Just seems to appreciate a little bit longer straight, and it was a good run last week, and today I was able to back it up and get the win today, so I was very happy.
Although you won over the 1700 metres, do you think it still wants further?
To be honest, yeah, I'm happy either way. I think it gets the 2000 as well, but just whatever races are available. It seems to race good from the 1700s onwards.
Well, as you said, thoughts with your nana, mate. Well done. I'm sure everybody's very happy.
Yeah, thanks, mate.